What is up, everybody? Welcome to Behind the Face Mask. Today I'm back with another NFL Rivals YouTube video, and I'm going to be ranking every NFL Rivals program that I have personally played, starting with Monster Smash and moving in chronological order up to our current program, which is the Combine. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Our first one to rank is Monster Smash. This was the first time I downloaded the game, and it was also the first program I was ever a part of. I downloaded the game just expecting to have some fun in my downtime, maybe forget about the game and eventually delete it, but this program made me fall in love with it. I loved the game and I loved all of the mechanics. This was also the first program with graphics and cool events. It was also in the beginning of the NFL season, so there were gridiron standouts and things like that. Overall, it was just amazing, and as one of my first or second ever LE packs, I pulled Bradley Chubb Legendary, and he is still on my team. So because of all of this, I'm going to move Monster Smash into the S tier. Next, we have Autumn Rush. And by the way, I'm just moving these randomly into the chart until I actually rank them. So don't worry if I put Monster Smash in B originally and Autumn Rush in D. Doesn't matter for now, I'm just moving it so we can talk about it. So, Autumn Rush. I enjoyed this program as well. I was still a young player and my team wasn't anything spectacular, so I didn't really understand the nuance of the marketplace or really events, so I couldn't complain. It was definitely a copy and paste of Monster Smash, though, and I didn't grow my team too much, so I'm just going to place Autumn Rush as a solid C tier, just middle of the pack. Next, we have the Obsidian series. And sorry if there's some extra audio, my cats are trying to cuddle right now. Apologies in advance. So, with the Obsidian series, we have this mini program that took place in the middle of Autumn Rush. I thought it was fun, and it was definitely pay to win. I know most people hated it because it was so pay to win, and I can totally agree with that. However, this was like the first 2 days that I started to use the marketplace, and so I was able to obtain 3 or 4 rares on the marketplace, and I had some fun in the events. I didn't win anything, and Mythical hasn't done anything with these cards. There have been no win bonuses, and they're hard to sell. So I'm a fan, but it definitely needs some work. So because of the positives, I'm going to put it in C, but there were definitely a lot of drawbacks about this program. Next is Cold Snap Defense. This is when I really started to get a better team. I think I was around 2300 or 2400 power at this time, and I started to really do well in events. I placed for the first time for an actual reward in the snowman event, where I placed around 2000 in order to get a snowman, and I ended up pulling Marquise Goodwin, who was on my team until a couple days ago when, spoiler alert, I placed high enough to receive the Tyler Lockett, and he is now starting over Marquise Goodwin. But anyway, we have this defensive program. This was fun because I started to really do well, and it was also just a fun program. It was new and exciting, and people thought it had a lot of potential after lackluster Autumn Rush. So because of that, I'm going to put this in B tier. Next, we have the offensive Cold Snap. I did definitely really well in this program. I placed highly and really started to flip on the marketplace, but it felt very copy and paste, and I'm not sure how much I liked it. So I'm also going to put this one middle of the pack in C tier. Next, and second to last, actually, we have the Super Bowl program. I really liked this one. I know some people disliked it because there were a lot of updates and weird things going on, which screwed people out of mythicals or events, and just a lot of bugs with the game. But I really flourished. This is my last program, and I've been doing very well in the game. I managed to place for Russell Wilson, gained a lot of extra myth, and buffed my defense, which allowed me to place even higher. and I got that Malcolm Butler, which I've showed in my videos before. That was my first time ever getting someone out of a click race, so I was thrilled about that. And so because of that, I'm going to put Super Bowl in A tier. Our final program is the Combine, which we are currently in. And I'm not sure how to rank this because we've only gone through a week and a half and there's not much info, but so far I've already placed for a Lockett. I'm on pace to place in a Lightning Surge event or whatever it is called, and the Gridiron Standout events are really fun. I'm supposed to place for a Pickens as of now recording this. I will probably fall and only get in the 500 tier, but we ball. So I really like this program. There's a lot of good players. There's a lot of competition. It's gone off pretty much without a fluke, and I think it has the potential to be great. I'm not sure how well the second half is going to go off because it could be just like cold snap, so I'm nervous about that. But so far, the Combine program has been amazing, and I'm going to put it in S tier. This is my finished ranking, and I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'm going to leave a link to this tier in the comments so you guys can try it out on your own and maybe let me know how you guys ranked it. If you want to leave that in the comments or find me on my socials, I'll also leave that in the description. But anyway, just a different type of video today. I'm working on a playlist of my favorite plays and tips and tricks. So that's just a lot of editing that'll be hopefully coming out in the next week. And then, of course, I'll be posting some gameplay and pack openings. But until then, thank you for watching and peace!